All right. All right. All right. All right. What's good, Lava? How you doing? I have a wild idea, and it might not even be possible, but hear me out. Cuphead and Xeno? You know, that sounds crazy, but it's possible. Because you could also make Dead Cells. There's Hades, Tunic. I mean, Undertale. Undertale's right there. Cuphead, obviously. Super Meat Boy, Castle Crashers, because Castle Crashers does it is an indie. Yeah, you can make Ultra Kill. Let's see, Cult of the Lamb, Outer Wilds, Shovel Knight, Stanley Parable, even. Geez, I could even make Pals from Pal World. Oh yeah, there's speedrunners, Deep Rock Galactic. Want to try stuff out my realm? Well, I'll be there. The thing is, there's so many indies. You could really just pick a random one. Came out. Yeah, those two that you sent, man, those look really good. I mean, heck, I'd say even try Hollow Knight. Yeah, you could try Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, there's a what was it called? Guacamole. Yeah, Guacamole. Because they have like wrestlers in that. All right, let me do this though. Yeah, that trendy the puff jacket, man, that would go crazy. All right, but you know what we're here for. I'm definitely am gonna make more indie characters. Oh yeah, bro, I joined you. That's a great idea. Plus, I'm also gonna be making Cypher Pole agents. I just made Jabra, and I got Kaku's moveset. It's just Bruno. Cause I'm like, how the heck am I supposed to? How the heck am I supposed to do his door? But yeah, making indies is a good idea though. Because again, nobody thinks about that. They just do like some of the most popular. Yeah, Jabra looks dope. It's just, yo, we need like a facial hair. No lie, bro. Teleport moves. That would probably be the only thing, huh? Oh, that's not a bad banner. Well, they put Perispero there. Yeah, the lack of facial hair options is so bad. Oh, by the way, I have Xenoverse on PC. But it's just I really don't want to like beat the game again and go through all the trouble, you know. No mustache, bro. And there's so many characters in the world of Dragon Ball that have like facial hair. Like you're telling me Master Roshi's beard and mustache couldn't be for CACs? Customizable? Even Topo's mustache. I would have took that too. But damage clothes. Bro, damage clothes being in the game is gonna be very interesting though. Because imagine, bro, I know this is like hopium, but imagine they actually make a trendy damage clothes. Like it's over if that happens. Yo, I'm playing DLC now. Goku is Unga Bunga. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna play the DLC tomorrow because I have to wait until I get paid. Also, how much is the DLC, by the way?
He doesn't look bad. He wears her size 12. But somebody was clowning her about it. I can wear my hair out. Nobody see your shit.
Yeah, it's dope. It's just I'm just gonna throw it out there. Like, I think we need a petition to like it's $8. Well, it's less than 10. But I do feel like it's very like lackluster with the amount of stuff in it.
I agree.
But again, two characters worth $8, not bad. So much reused animation. Yeah, people are not happy about it. I mean, rightfully so, though. It's only 2 characters. And to me, there's only one move that I'm excited for, and that's literally the Tempest Kick. I'm only excited for the Tempest Kick. I don't care about anything else. Wait, did that say Alabasta Knight? Well, get me out this match. I don't even want to play it. Get me out of here. Even with reuse animation, every character feels unique. I mean, they should. Giving us another Goku and Vegeta. Like they aren't like all the DLC options. Why did it have to be Alabaster Knight, bro?
C5, biggest plane on the planet.
Don't take Zolidipine or he or somebody in your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor to get a life or swelling in your life. Stop step-down and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduling procedures with anesthesia. If your nurses,
Okay.
or taking birth control pills, taking glycerin with a supplement
I need to get my health back.
cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Zepbound needs change. Ask your doctor about Zepbound.
All right, nice. Good job, team. Good job, team. Hey, shout out this Kobe, though. I don't know why. Oh, wait, I can also make Kobe. Because Kobe has Tempest Kick. Still wondering, bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna wait until like Tokyo Game Show or maybe Summer Games Fest. I feel like it's one of the two. Because, first off, it's crazy enough that they've been giving this game so much content. For what? Like, at the end of the day, we know there's going to be a Pirate Warriors 5. So why even continue? You know?
It's something people with COPD want. Dupixent makes more possible. It helps adults breathe easier, starting in as little as 2 weeks. That could mean more places visited. More dogs walked. More gardens tended. More to look forward to. It's amazing what can happen when you can do more. Dupixent is an add-on treatment for COPD that is not well controlled and with a specific marker of inflammation. It's not for sudden breathing problems. Dupixent helps block the key
I
source of
think
inflammation,
I need a.
and it's proven to help reduce flare-ups, so you can do more with less COPD. Severe allergic reactions can occur
To make money and fan feedback, but it's like,
wheezing or trouble breathing.
of all the games,
Eye problems like eye pain or vision changes,
you
joint
you
aches,
want to do a
or
Wednesday
infection.
thing? Like, come on.
Change your stop other treatments.
What we doing?
What will you do if you're more? Ask the pulmonologist if Dupixent and COPD is right for you.
I just think they chose the weirdest one.
This place is filled with ninjas who have overcome real obstacles.
It was the best seller. It still don't make sense. Like, forget about this game. Move on. You gotta. Maybe there's a fusion metal.
What do you mean? I don't know, maybe it's in my head, but it just felt like he was being a little distant. With me, at least. What? Nothing. It's just. So you wrote this whole letter to him and you put down all of these feelings.
But you never sent it, which is cool. I totally understand why, but maybe it's not that he's being distant. Maybe it's just that you feel closer because of what you admitted on paper.
When Pyro Warriors 4 drops, the PS5s, you Nope, nope. Not doing a 24-hour, bro. Why you want that for me? I'm gonna suffer.
Sorry I'm late. What are you doing here?
I will be up for 48 hours, bro.
You think a firefighter's gonna get
I,
out of this?
I just can't. I can't, dude. I can't, dude.
Now we skipped class and was caught outside smoking.
This
Third time already.
Bull
this
just
semester,
wants me to
so we
suffer,
have to
bro.
consider suspension.
Oh my god, why would you do that? I'm sorry.
I don't know about a 24-hour, but I'll probably stream that game for a long time.
Of course, but I hope you will take into consideration Natalie just went through a serious trauma with the visit to her mom's old apartment.
You went to try and see mom? But she was there. Yeah. Why did she
I
tell
was
me
trying
this?
to protect you. Guys, let's stay focused on the issue at hand, okay? Natalie told us you're her guardian. Is that correct?
Her guardian? Is that enough by having to stay at your place for 3 days? You don't even care. They told you that there was no meeting.
This man Isaiah, I'm not doing that.
I'm just here to help out. I was telling you the truth when I called you.
Guardianship is
You're
mentioned
smoking cock.
not the
You think I'm
principal's
gonna do that,
office.
bro? I'm not
Hold
doing
off
that.
your disciplinary action for now. Clearly, some bigger decisions about this young woman's life need to be made.
No suspension. That's it.
I didn't even tell my deputy director I was coming here. I'm not sure internal investigation should be involved in this.
Well, I appreciate what you did.
Where did you get these names?
Tissue. He said that those are the guys that Henry called for our job.
I need you to
Yeah, I
tell me.
Honestly, I might just do that leafy metal.
I had to. But I said to be contingent on one of these names getting us
That
arrested.
yeah, I might just do that leafy metal that just
To be in everybody's interest to get them clear. I think the state's attorney would agree.
So what do you need from me?
Need you to run those names and see if any of you stand up.
Okay, I will cross-check these against NCIC and leads to the transaction.
Thank you. That's all I'm asking.
it's the increasing damage. Yeah, this one. All the movies I got.
Can't hear you. I mean, maybe somebody. Yeah,
Increased damage to defender. I mean, this would be good against Alfiji.
What is this? 31% challenge.
But I'll think about it, okay, Bull? I'll think about it. It is crazy though that they're taking this long though, because it's like, regardless of how much is in that DLC, we're probably not gonna get much. Like they're probably just gonna do 3 characters and nothing else. There's no, besides new characters, like, there's no real content like that. You know you want to do it? No. Bro, I don't know. I don't know about that, bro.
Despite being on an antidepressant, I was still masking my depression symptoms.
My doctor said it could be because my antidepressant alone wasn't enough, so she recommended an add-on treatment. She recommended adding Rexulti.
When taken with an antidepressant, Rexulti was proven to significantly reduce depression symptoms, more than an antidepressant alone.
So with my antidepressant, Rexulti could provide a boost.
Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death and stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
Could adding Rexulti
Be right for you? Ask your doctor about adding Rexulti.
The truth about DIY is you never really do it all by yourself.
To get this set up, YouTube videos, and everything. You can just turn it on here. And all of this started here, detour here, and ended here.
And this pizza wasn't delivered. This was. The one picture,
So whenever you start a project,
don't worry. We can do this together.
so what are you working on? IV, wet hair, aka Spraker Sizzle. OGX weightless repair mist. A non-stop damage protection.
Yeah, I think I just want to do this one.
OGX.
Teens share everything, but through certain everyday behaviors, they could also be sharing bacteria that can cause meningitis. Even if your teen has been vaccinated in the past, they could be missing vaccinations recommended by the CDC against certain beliefs or meningitis. Although uncommon, it's a serious disease. Once symptoms appear, death can occur, sometimes within 24 hours. About 1 in 10 will die. Is your teen missing vaccination against certain groups of meningitis? Ask their doctor today.
Okay, so realistically, do y'all think there's gonna be more content besides characters? Because I'm just putting it out there. I don't think they're gonna do it.
That's how we do it here. Like a relentless need, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya, with rapid relief at 4 weeks. Many people experience remission at 1 and even 2 years. Some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infection and other problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and disease.
Just give me
That baby learned wheels.
Like symptoms or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Tremfya is now approved for Crohn's disease. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
I can tell if somebody is lying.
Because I'm gonna be real, I doubt they're gonna give us more content besides like characters. Like I don't think they're gonna do maps. That if they did like maps, that'd be crazy. But I don't think they're gonna do it.
Did you, get my letter?
Yes, I did.
Why did you say that?
Oh, Bold, did you see this new banner?
Sure, that was fun. What? I made a tech call last week.
Let's see what this ticket's all about.
Over in Chicago, so I'm like, oh, it's not this fun again. It's impossible. So I put in an application with the Denver Fire Department. Trying to stay fresh, you know?
Okay, I won't lie.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you need to do to.
There's some decent characters in this one.
Gotta try.
Yo, what's up, Tragics?
Makes sense.
You go.
I hope
So it's just one of these characters. I would low-key summon on this for another copy of King or Queen, honestly.
You got some.
$7.99.
Tried calling you last night. Took my phone. Well, my laptop. Like they're closing in. Well, so am I. Hundreds. Special accomplices, exclusive writing down right now. How real is this? So these two worlds are connected to OFI investigations in Chicago.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Promising. Yeah. Still need more. Something concrete that ties all this together. What that look like? Yeah, we got in touch with these since that's my own. Fishing for something that can tell endings. What about mom? You say she's friendly with everything? It's close. It's possible. Wait, check. I still have the phone and didn't take it. I'll look after shit. Then we'll be fine. Yeah. Keep your head up, too. Hey, we gotta talk. What's up? Where are you at? Working. You need huge case. Hey, look. We all said the couch starting away. We haven't heard a damn thing since, right? We're not trying to pry. We're all just very concerned. I'm sure you get that. Yeah, bad. But I know something. I know something.
This is
Nature's Bounty. Your bones are 4 times as strong as concrete. Nature's Bounty supplements your bone health with high absorption magnesium. It's in your nature.
What in the hell?
Nature's Bounty. It's in your nature.
On Shein, save 35% and shop all your favorite brands. Great taste, great diet, at prices you love, delivered fast. For low prices, for larger pets, there's Chewy. There are days I feel stuck in my head. Even on an antidepressant, literally depression symptoms can make it hard to break through. I wanted more from my antidepressant. I asked about Vraylar. Adding Vraylar to an antidepressant significantly reduces overall depression symptoms better than an antidepressant alone.
Vraylar is approved for elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be criminal. High blood sugar, which may lead to
I'm back.
weight gain and high cholesterol may occur.
I just have to get food. I do not eat.
Body movements, restlessness and physical fatigue to move, nausea, constipation, insomnia, dizziness,
Well, I mean, I
and
ate.
fatigue are common. Side effects may not occur for weeks.
Vraylar. Breaking through to you. Ask about Vraylar.
Ari, how are you? Tragics? Tragic. Hope you've been well, man. Hope you've been well.
Plus, motor seating AC advice.
Thursday morning at 6.
Ford's from America for America Silicon. With your trade-in, get a 2024 F-150 Super 2 SPX lease for just $319 a month. Employee pricing plus special offers. 5 great days for the Summithon ends Tuesday.
Welcome back. Thank you. Dark Shinobi.
It's all coming together.
Marisa Lapis coming?
Friday.
Plumber? Tuesday. Curtis?
Next week?
Suggest.
This is nice. It's all coming.
Connect first. Unpack later.
This man Isaiah. What'd you say? Didn't hear you. My bad. Oh no, no worries. How you been, man? I thought it was gonna be ice cream sandwich. No, just. I would say it's a little snack.
It's very informative. The accuracy of news about what's going on in our community, so we can prepare to keep up to date with.
Investigation has been launched into intelligence unit.
Can you do something that you can't turn back from?
The Chicago PD season finale. Next on ABC.
Alright, find a job.
Yeah, I've been for this other huge one.
Now listen, first, you're going to position the drill about 3 finger lengths beneath the knee towards the hip.
Okay, I'm ready.
Now place the drill on the bone and apply steady pressure. You can feel it good.
Oh my god. Good, G. What about you? I mean, I'm chilling. I'm really chilling right now. What? What do you need? I had a long day. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're home, so you can now relax. Bro, what happened? I was defending the point from Roger, and then now Kiji came. Bro.
You stable, that is exactly what we need.
It's clear.
This is crazy. Yeah, I got 2 sandwiches and then this. My mom showed me it. It's like a chili and lemon. I mean, chili and lime. Sorry. It's Fritos. Honestly, not bad. Bro, I've never seen a team throw that bad.
Sometimes they smuggle burners
They
in.
told me he has pancreatic cancer. He can barely get out of bed. I'm sorry. I know you want to come fix me better. Maybe something else will turn up.
Yeah, maybe.
Slide me some, bro. Oh.
Thanks anyway.
There you go, bro.
Julia!
Never seen none, not gonna lie. Hey, same here.
I'm here to tell you I'm not letting Natalie go without a fight.
What?
I know, I'm not the world's best sister, okay? I tried what we were doing. Classes, trying to take care of this messed up movie teenager at the same time.
Thank you, brother. I got
It's
you.
been hard, but you do better. I'm gonna do better. When Natalie thinks that you want her gone,
Why are you at prom like this?
I came home and said all that to her. I kicked him out last night. Daddy told me you're the one who rescued her from that fire. So I know it'll be hard to keep her back in some custody for you, but I was ready. Hold up.
Gina, the computer flew. I just went through. All that you are juggling, it's not easy. And I will never judge you for struggling with it. I get it more than you know. Trace, if you love Natalie and you want her to stay, just tell her that. I know there is nothing that would make her or me happier.
You can get with my mind. I'm hungry. What you got to eat? Wait, you use your dodge. What your sandwich have? It's very basic. It's a very basic sandwich, but it's just ham, cheese, lemon. I mean, not lemon. Mustard. About to say lemon. Wow.
Just went over there.
Airless, cordless, essential mist diffusers, perfectly portable fragrances for the type of person who's
What?
always inviting friends to.
Okay, so it's cheese, cheddar jack cheese, ham, um, honey mustard.
I'm knowing alarm is a metaphor for everything else I think, like my almost 1968 unread texts.
I'm just a very scientist. You want all of
Well,
this?
see, on that burger day.
What you do? It's like everything's so deep. Jane Morton, seven medical tests. What period? They take it, no Banter. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes 10 years ago. It was overwhelming.
Oh my god.
This thought was from opening my own salon. I'm Maria, and this is what my Banter Care looks like. I'm lowering my A1Cs, and I lost some weight too. I also know some people
Mustard
take
nasty,
it
not
to
gonna
lower
lie.
the risk of major
That's why I like honey mustard.
like stroke, heart attack, or death. And others take it to lower the risk of worsening chronic
Scooby
diseases.
Doo? No, it's just a sandwich on top of another sandwich.
You or your family have NTC,
Fuck, guys.
allergies, or allergic to it. Stop taking this alcohol.
Look, it's a sandwich on top of another sandwich.
Are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas, gallbladder, or severe stomach problems, or changes in vision. Call your prescriber if you're seeing these symptoms. Take some of the following orders for may raise low blood sugar risk. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain, constipation. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems. Discover the GLP-1s with the most FDA-approved uses. How's that effect?
Honey mustard dressing today. That sounds interesting.
Was just looking through Franklin's case files again. You know something?
No Bev?
No, I don't.
What you read?
He went out. And now I don't know where to go with it.
Well, maybe it's time to look at this case for what it really is.
What's that?
I drink a jug of...
The simplest
A jug a week.
Pascal didn't do this.
It's
crazy.
Expertise. The device was CLP.
I just can't believe that.
Which is why you should have stepped away. Your judgment is compromised. You could be an accessory to a crime.
My fault. No, you good?
See a lot of cases. So you.
I mean, it's usually on the floor anyway, so...
Oh, God. You're right. It wasn't firefighting. You just been looking at the wrong one. Everything okay? It means you're tough. Well, that's not really a good time. We can't wait.
Learn.
Are you tempted by the other thing? It sounds like you're in some kind of trouble or something. Is that what
You know what? You're right, Dragon.
How many did you send after she told you to stop? After I told you to stop.
I was thinking about,
What do you want me to say now?
in the future, getting myself like a little
That was
fridge.
enough?
That's not love, it's obsession.
So I could put like a bunch of
Sucker punch me again?
vitamin waters in there. Like vitamin water, Gatorade.
I'm not the only one you see at tea who go out to Franklin.
Are you serious right now?
You really gonna let me take a call from this?
I swear, please. Now, you want to pin this on me? Get the hell out of my house.
I'll have to tell him everything I know.
No, you won't tell him anything. Because I did you a favor.
True. Yeah.
See, I did what you didn't have the courage to do.
I mean, here's what I usually do. Is once I refill it, I put it straight in the freezer and take it out tomorrow, the next day. It's cold. It's cold for like a whole week that time. Oh, I like orange Gatorade.
And Meter also confirmed the facilities. They requested a replacement center punch 2 days ago.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg now that we know where to look. Chief?
I don't understand how you knew to look at Bale. I only seen the other day. I said it was an internal.
What?
affair.
That looks like it should
I
hit.
knew it was arson yet. I never said anything about OFI. He did.
So how could he know?
Didn't click until I accepted it had to be a firefighter.
You know, I thought about it. Going after Franklin, I came down the whole thing.
What stopped you?
Because to be honest, I don't like orange Gatorade.
You did.
Oh yeah, I've been getting a couple different Gatorades.
George, best news he's had in a while, and he deserves it.
No. When you pass that test, I wonder what that's guy will go.
He will be missed. Well, like Chief Bo Nolan
The
said,
white one?
things change. Even
Oh,
after
I know
the
which one you're talking about.
It's inevitable.
Carmen! We gotta talk. Talking to back.
What did you do?
What had to be done?
What's this gonna be?
I used to like Powerade.
I was just notified. I've been made lieutenant on engine.
Y'all are really not gonna believe me when I say this, but I've never had Powerade.
Did you lay down your bugles for me?
I am not an officer anymore. I'm just
I've never had Powerade.
a whole firefighter was about to work under one hell of a lieutenant on engine.
No! You can't do that! I'll call you another firehouse when you overtake Maxwell. This isn't worth it!
You and I both know deep down that that's just not for me. That young auditor, he wasn't wrong. They are gonna be coming for both of us soon enough. Meanwhile, I had the chance to be an officer at the firehouse I love and work alongside my best friend.
Man, I haven't been here for 37 years.
It's time for you to get your chance now.
No, it's just the reason why I haven't had Powerade is because in football, all we had was Gatorade. All we had was Gatorade. Nobody ever brought around Powerade.
I love you. But
Nice work, Lieutenant.
long way.
I have a cure.
What?
Seriously.
I'm sick of it. I'm not 5'2". Don't you going crazy? Look, he's known me the longest. But no, I've never been bullied. I've never been bullied in football, though. Bro, I'm not being treated like a chicken nugget, bro.
Investigation has been launched into the intelligence field.
Do something that you can't turn back from.
I have to. The Chicago PD season finale. Next on ABC Everything.
I am the kind of doctor that takes risks, even when you shouldn't. Bring it to me. I'm really interested.
You ever seen that light on the microwave go on and off when the microwave goes?
Later, Truly Found welcomes Ana de Armas, NBC Tonight.
The preliminary report on it. You and me, we are exactly the same.
Six hour weekends, but 3 lines, right?
I need something done. I don't know what it is.
That was Sunday, wasn't it? Yesterday?
This stuff is scary.
My back is killing me. Do you need a massage? What's up, Dika? How you doing?
Detective Burgess came down from the ground. Intelligence unit is disbanded.
All right, let's do it.
Sergeant! You don't have access to it during the investigation. Alright, if you need to be escorted, huh? We will do this. Please. Since I arrived in Chicago, I wanted one thing. Make your decision. Always that one thing. I knew it wouldn't always be easy, I knew it wouldn't always be popular, but it would always be the one thing I'm gonna fight to. Make your decision.
Like a back massage or something?
It is with that understanding today,
I'll
I
feel
inform you a full investigation has been launched by internal affairs into the Chicago Police Department's intelligence field. Starting today, all special operations within that unit are to suspect. All officers
I got you, Ari. I got you.
of their police powers are reassigned to program on a probationary status
Why'd they do this? Wait, I didn't even realize. Why they do this? Dang it. I need to summon all this. That's extra frags for characters.
Why are you watching? Come on, we need to talk.
We should talk.
Sure, let's go
I
downstairs.
don't have access to the wall of...
Okay, outside then. I'll call your friends. What is this, Hank? What are you doing?
I can't answer my calls. You couldn't answer the phone for me last night?
I've been a bit busy trying to save my unit.
Yes, I know. So this is when we double down.
No, don't do that. Don't try to listen to me.
Okay, so is it only Marines?
You and the people around you who could help. Me, your team. You really think it's better to do this by yourself?
It's safer.
It's safe.
It's literally only Marines.
We just out here treating Chicago
I just summoned on this banner and got OG Smoker.
God, he's deciding who lives
Well,
in
you
the
know
house.
what?
You think you're
Let's
the
just
only
see how
one
bad
who's
my
like
luck
that?
is.
You're not.
You're not alone.
It's bad.
What's going on?
Bro, that's not even... That is
What's the plan?
crazy.
Tell me.
Okay, this is a breeze. Who would I even want from here? I have zero expectations. Got 50 frags though. That's what's important. Alright, let's see what I got. It's gonna be the last poll.
This is not a procedure. It's just a hard-working game.
Defender.
Power
Ooh.
with low retinol, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C.
Sengoku.
Reduces wrinkles, firms, and brightens skin in 1 week. Ladies, it's time to ask for more. Revitalift Triple Power by L'Oreal Paris.
I've been up all night.
Sleep regression is hard.
Oh no, sleep here ready. Dad and I made a counter offer on
Alright.
our home.
Now, let me get those 50 frags.
I know, it's exciting. Exactly.
Tomorrow. Mission Impossible goes bigger and
Oh,
harder than
it's a
ever
character.
before.
But who?
It's nerve shredding, heart pounding, and the most fun we will have in the movies this year. Tom Cruise has outdone himself, so what's the plan? Experience the best you've ever seen. I need you to trust me. One last time.
Happy mentality.
The final
Oh, OG Keezer. Okay. I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised too. I thought he was maxed already. Okay, so that's the only one in this banner.
Did you know 80% of women are struggling with hair damage, just like I was?
Pantene Miracle Rescue Deep Conditioner with melting Pro V pearls.
Blocks and moisture to repair 6 months of damage for resilient, healthy looking hair. If you know it's Pantene. At Wayfair, we get pretty excited about furniture. Around here, it's not a patio, it's patio. Oh, I love this chair.
fantastic.
Bro, they gotta give Kizaru a new unit, though. Because it's actually crazy. Okay, so I got 50. Which character do I give the 50 to? Garth or Kaku? He's at 370. He's at 756. Garp or Kaku? Who should I give the 50 to? I feel like I should give it to Kaku, but at the same time, getting guard to 100 is like a goal.
Switch and save with one mobile line included with your internet service. Backed by
EX Akainu, attack. Attacker. EX Kuzan, defender. EX Kizaru, a runner. I mean, it would make sense for him to be a runner as well, because all of Egghead, he was just running to do his goal. Give either of them frags? Yeah, that's the main thing.
He's corrupt, he's in debt for shot callers, he's already killed. We just need hard evidence.
Like, giving them frags won't be that valuable, but at the same time,
If we discredit him, the validity of his claims against this unit will evaporate.
There you go.
Under the bail, nobody gave me a problem.
You okay? Here, grab the box. We're taking down Reed. Best shot is Otero's murder and buried him alive. We did that murder. We haven't. Reed would have done the kill himself. No, he farmed it out.
Silver.
Now, so you gotta confirm that Silver is one of those kills operation. All the sets are clear. Reed must have told him to lay low.
Well, what about that cop in 17?
but you know what that also means? Not only do I have to get this Davy back fight tickets, I need to get these because, man, if I could like get a couple characters to 100 just from summoning here, I will.
We're gonna need Otero's homicide file.
But now that this is out,
Alright, let's go.
I kind of need to keep doing this for the 50.
Keep doing it.
Doesn't feel right not having your badge.
You're gonna get back.
Can't believe this is happening. I don't understand how this is happening. How is this even? It was supposed to be like this. When?
Banner only lasting 4 days? Yeah, and it's actually a good banner too.
Post it, please. Have my job, internet, be happy.
And it's only Marines too. Like that's not even a bad poll.
Doesn't have to be like this.
I guess if I were to, oh, they holding you? Dang.
We can postpone it. Look, we're gonna get rid of that. I got no doubt about that. But then it just doesn't matter. If we want to wait until it doesn't feel like this, we're gonna wait.
Yeah.
You and I want it to be perfect. I want it to do exactly what you want. You ready? You ready?
Oh my god. Okay, so those are the two characters you're trying to get. I would be playing them 24/7 otherwise.
Class ain't underway. Kids upstairs.
I dodged,
Still pretty
and it
upset.
did not matter.
Just ask me questions. I told them I don't know the answers.
Thank you for doing this.
Of course. I delayed you to Sergeant Platt. Sure you want me to hold naked?
No,
You're back.
no, we gotta figure out fast.
You tell me my dad's been shot down, then you leave?
I'm sorry, Benny.
Sorry. You're sorry?
Yes, I am sorry, Rennie, but we have more questions.
I don't have any answers. My dad said he was helping me out, and they said now he's dead. That's what I know.
Ray, you might know more than you think.
I don't. I've never met Ray. I saw him and my dad once,
Dang.
okay? Once, and my dad talked to them for about 2 minutes.
Wait, them.
I have a right to see my father!
You said them, who's that?
The cops.
Okay, so there was Reed and who else?
I don't know. I didn't talk to him. I don't know his name.
Think, what did he look like?
Maybe in his 30s. He looked like he hated my dad.
Well, how do you know he was a cop?
He had his damn badge on. Can I go now?
No, you can't go. Wait, hold on. What else, what else did he look like? Can you look
Did I roll? Okay, wait, was he tall? Was he short? How much did he weigh?
My Marine collection's lacking hard. Bro, same here. I'll be real, I really want one Seraphim. I actually do not care which one. I just need to get a Seraphim. Okay, what I'm thinking is I'm probably gonna unlock this. Put Kaku in there, and how much is it? $6.99.
Stealing babies?
3 days is not a year.
Did you try to take the baby and something went wrong?
Because right now I need to focus on getting some characters to 100.
I hope he's getting a good head start.
Like for example, not only Guard
More to say.
or Bluno, but I'm thinking maybe I should get like
Anybody coming in now? The Cooper's apartment?
I need to get King to level 100.
Anyone in the last few days?
Who knows? I stopped paying attention to him a year ago.
I have them all besides S Snake.
Police!
Good.
Open up! Police!
And Kobe's really good right now too.
He's coming out the back of the building. Black male, around 25, got gray jacket, black pants, split, something wrong on his leg.
Mom,
When this happens, they count on you.
like an entire tree fell down onto my car. You okay?
Don't stress me.
Okay, you better forget it.
And you can count on us.
They got you.
Okay, I just submitted it. Thank you. I love you. I love you, Mommy. Bye.
Count on us. Count on USAA. Members who switch saved an average of $840 a year on car insurance.
This combo meal's got combinations. Make this thing your own creation. Entree, drink, and choice of size. Oh, and it's free to swap fries. BK, have it your way.
I want to use S Shark, but my treadmill is occupied and I'm saving drags. Yeah,
I'm not a seal hunter. I like
I feel like S Shark would be really good, right?
Used a Spectrum Fairness calculator before. I learned that since we're existing Spectrum Internet customers, we
I
get
mean,
a whole line for a year.
He does do extra damage to power users.
I looked at you and I said,
See, if I get
how
S
is
Hawk,
saving so substantial?
I'd use him just against Guard.
Use it to fund some trips for us. I think.
would he? He would probably get cooked by Kuzo, though. Seraphim is just cool. Facts. Very facts. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we're not gonna have a defender. What's good, Candido? How you doing?
Is it up? Right? What was that?
Oh, she's moving. You saw the price of the Overwatch skins? No. What's the price? Yeah, back up.
Nothing's in the way. Any relatives, friends you can help you? Nothing. Doesn't mean it's not something. That's all it's actually
What?
Mr. Murdoch had a brother. He was a covered. So he lived in New Jersey.
You know this cover's name?
He wasn't his operator. I guess. Did Mr. Murdoch make contact after the adoption?
Yes.
To see his son?
Yes.
What happened?
I told Mary that I didn't want to hear from him again. And if we were going to be a family, then we needed time to bond. When was the last time you tried to make contact?
It's been a while.
But you cut him off. No contact at all. Opposite of your
Let's go. Still need to see the Dofi and Croc Seraphims. Bro, Dofi, Croc, and Gecko Moria might be the craziest. I like need to make dinner or something. Ari, get yourself some food. Let's just say it costs more than getting an actual copy of Street Fighter. What do you mean?
You got family here, Texas?
Come on. One through 10 of them all. Remember niggas.
Mr. Mugai? You speak English?
Yes.
I need you to come with us. Can you walk?
I'm so lazy, I don't feel like it. Please get yourself some food.
Mr. Mugai, we know why you're in the city.
We know that Sophia Archer refused to let you see your son.
We can make our dealers understand. If they hear your story, they can help you with sentencing.
At 9, you just committed murder. We don't think you are. Where's the gun?
In the trash can near my father's home.
Good. But what happened yesterday morning?
Mr. Cooper said he got a call. He left the apartment.
You got the call from Sophia's doorman?
Yes.
Did Mr. Cooper give you the gun?
He did not know I took the gun.
You can't protect him, his
He
doorman.
did not know. All my plan to take Christopher back home.
Did you approve of your adoption? Sign the papers and all that?
I thought they'd been a movie for a year. Then, they were gone. Gone.
Okay, so what happened?
This is, huh.
He would not let me see my son. Even for a moment. He pushed me.
Is that why you drew the gun?
Yes, but I did not pull the trigger. I cocked it, yes, to scare him.
Why'd they make it cost this much?
And then I ran.
Like, it should. I get it's a collab, but it shouldn't cost this much.
I'm gonna tell the DAs what you said. But we need you to write it down first, right?
I did not
New
know
sub,
that
brother. What's up, Ronan? How you doing?
I deserve others to come to me.
Appreciate you for being here.
But I'm not seeing my son.
Let's concentrate on your statements.
My son, everything you wish. But first, my son.
Look, I understand your reluctance.
You don't understand a damn thing. He shot my husband.
If you allow him to plead guilty to manslaughter and do 15 years.
He deserves 1,000.
But if you refuse this visit, he'll press for a trial. You'll have to testify and maybe even your daughter too.
She shot him in the face.
And he admitted to it. How could there possibly be a trial?
Wait, there's a jury skin?
And there was a flaw with the firing pin. It could support an accidental shooting. Mr. Mulgod, I'm all sympathetic to a jury.
How could he possibly come off as sympathetic?
The fact
Oh, it's Kiriko? Why did she get the skin?
in an unorthodox way,
That's not true.
they will argue it regardless. It's just 5 minutes. He can't come within 3 feet of the child. He will be supervised by myself
Okay.
and the detectives that covered this
Hey,
case.
Ronan, appreciate you for being here, though.
I do not want
And it's great to see some newcomers. Okay.
I like that guy. He makes a lot of sense.
You have 5 minutes.
May I please see more of his face?
How's my night so far? I would say pretty good. Now, we gotta talk about this. 5, the Mega Bundle, which is 1 Mega Bundle, costs 5,900 coins. Overwatch coins.
Mr. Mulgod,
How much is 5,900 Overwatch coins? So this is with everything. But that's only Mega Bundle 1. The Overwatch 2 Street Fighter 6 Mega Bundle 2 goes for 5,900 Overwatch coins.
It's time to say, not so fast, Chronic PvP.
So, the Overwatch 2 Street Fighter Ultra Bundle costs 9,900 Overwatch coins, including everything featured in both bundles. They will all cost 2,800 Overwatch coins, except for M Bison Sigma, which only costs 2,000. Wait, so they just half-assed it? Wait, so they just half-assed it? You're telling me Sigma just gets a skin, nothing else? Alright, oh,
Well, that's funny. I remember in Atlanta, I was staying on the west side. And I didn't have a car at this time. I used to cut through the back of the stand. I want you to listen to it.
This is lovely.
okay, so let's just see. Let's just see this. So, just remember, it was 5,000. 5,000, like 5,600, but to buy everything was 9,000, which means you need basically $100, spending $100 for the Street Fighter skin, $100 for everything. But if you don't want to do that, then you could just pay $20 for every single character individually. Every single character individually. Now, let's just put it into perspective.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
He insists he's not his son.
When's the last time you saw the child?
4 months ago, the baby's 9 months old now.
Compare photos.
Press photos from the orphanage show a malnourished 5-month-old who is deathly underweight. Sophia refused to let the child be photographed since she returned
So,
to the States.
putting this into perspective,
He's backing out of the guilty plea until he sees his son and finds out his whereabouts.
Or I saw his son and we're being played.
Well, if that was a put on it, damn good. He's the last person I want pleading his case in front of a court on me.
Well, let's not forget he shot a man in the face. Jury's not likely to overlook that.
What was he done with a questionable foreign adoption?
You think Sophia Archer will fight you over a sample of a child's DNA?
oh no, man.
I can't imagine why.
All the way down.
You better lace him up, Jack, because if Mr. McGuy is right, that's not his son, then where is his son?
Your Honor, Section 532 of the Family Court Act permits you to order a child to submit to DNA testing for paternity action, as opposed to this, which is a non-paternity action.
We got plenty of
This is Jennifer at that. Family Court Act does not authorize proceedings.
Take it out.
Okay, so that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters.
And if necessary, begin the search for his son.
EX summons for Scam Scout. But the thing is, Esteban, and also what's good with you, hope you're having a good one. The thing is, the reason why it's important is because we get frags. We get the gold frags. That's the reason why they put it there. But looking at this,
Mr. Palmer, your client will produce the boy for a DNA test.
M. Bison is just an epic skin.
Boy's DNA didn't match Mr. McGuy.
Sure didn't. He was right.
So where is the son?
I don't know, but I've got someone to ask. The DNA popped a match in the case. The child's real mother.
So we have to pay 20. 20 for every character you care about. I'll be real. Looking at all these characters, the only two I'd get would be Jury and M. Bison. But then that's $40 right there. So if every single character is $20, you're still gonna be spending over $100, depending if you get every single one. Which I hope nobody's getting all of them, because that would just be stupid.
When did she first approach you?
Because realistically, you would only buy like one or two.
Where was your baby before then?
At my sister's house in Philly, which was the very kind of thing that could be a date.
Man, that's such a scam. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Isaiah, don't do it, man. I know what you're thinking. Don't do it.
As far as we can figure it right now, Sophia has been passing off her son as the child she adopted. What? Do you know where the child she adopted might be?
Are you serious?
No.
Why is it Kiriko?
Here's your child this way. No. Mary came here and visited me and said, Sophia, let's raise your son. Hey, Mary came to, and I thought it was the best thing at the time, but
That's Guile?
is my son okay? It's not your son, I know that.
Why is this argument?
That's Guile?
There's only one straight son that claim to think of for why the child she's been caring for is the son of LaShonda Harris and not Dr. Guy, as she thought. 1 week after the adoption of Christopher Guy and Sophia's return to the United States, she left the child in the care of her assistant Mary Calvin for 6 weeks. And where was she these 6 weeks? Private weight rehabilitation facility in Ohio, California.
Alex,
It's my client's assertion that during these 6 weeks, Christopher Mogai came to some harm under the care of Mary Calvin, and that Mary Calvin approached LaShonda Harris.
are you saying she got a replacement?
Why are you in the bedroom studying? I couldn't have no trouble. I'm in my
Is this some
bedroom.
kind of weird joke? This is a question for me, not for me. But you didn't notice the switch. I had been gone for 6
That
weeks.
ain't Guile.
So, all brown babies pretty much look the same, is that what you're saying?
My client had been
This
in
looks
the
like a
presence of
Fortnite
Christopher
stream.
Mogai more than 3 days. His care was almost exclusively in the hands of Miss Calvin.
Prior to her husband.
Grandma done balled that
So
dude to her.
adopting a baby was just a publicity stunt. I was giving Christopher a better life, and I was drawing attention to a little girl that is buckling under the age of 19. Wasn't going to be raised by a man? Yes, but so is my daughter, and so are the children of
Bro, look at the arms. They don't even look. They don't look right.
severely underweight in Africa.
Like Guile is supposed to be this buff dude.
I just thought they'd gotten healthy.
Soldier 76 is not that.
She has been
Okay, Dulcim, I'll give
She gonna wear
I'll give the benefit of the doubt, because at the end of the day, they did the right thing by putting in Zenyatta.
And what exactly she saying I did to Christopher?
Why don't you just tell
This
us
is so half-assed.
How can I know that in private when all I've got is a missing child and 2 supposed caregivers on opposite sides of the truth?
I didn't hurt him. I couldn't. I would never hurt a child. Then what happened to him?
Bro,
Surely,
nah,
after
let
we
me go
got
back.
from Honolulu, she
Let me
tried
go
to care
back.
for Christopher herself because of the bad press. A disaster. But she tried.
Street Fighter characters just don't look right in
I
Overwatch.
left for an hour to buy food for dinner.
I mean,
Back,
because
screaming. So the baby turned blue.
Hanzo's too not buff.
Call an ambulance.
He was dead.
I'll ask that again.
I did CPR for 20 minutes. I defibrillated and went to the portable unit in the house. He was dead.
Then why did you call the hospital or a pediatrician anyway?
Sophia lost her mind. She ordered me not to. She said if I did, she'd blame me to the police. And that the press was already against her for the adoption.
I
and now
mean,
they'd say she killed the
that
baby.
at least kind of looks like Cameron.
Maybe she shook him.
Whose idea was it to switch the children?
This looks like a child version of Chun-Li. Like a literal child dressing up as Chun-Li. But at the same time, they work. It works.
We need the money.
Go to the studio inside.
I felt so bad for that little boy.
You know what? It's the face. The face just does not work with Chun-Li. Look. Something's just missing from this. Something is just missing from this. I can't put my finger on it, but I mean, it's jury's clothes.
Come on.
I mean, Winston as Blanca actually works though. Garbage. This literally looks like a Fortnite streamer. It looks like a Fortnite streamer. And that's crazy. I mean, Robot Dolphin. Bro, this is such a lackluster, like, M. Bison. I get it's a quote-unquote epic, but, like, you're telling me this is an epic, but this is legendary? You're telling me this is a legendary, but this is epic? Like, what are we doing? That's not Bison. It's definitely not Bison. But I would say I'd rather have this as a legendary than this. It's literally the same gun as Soldier 76, but with like America stuff on it. There's no difference. And again, this is how Guile looks now. That's how he looks now, bro. But yeah, this is his skin.
Exclusively on Spectrum.
Sure. Rivals does a Street Fighter collab? Bro, Rivals could actually make it look good. That looks pretty cool. That looks good. That looks good. Kind of like that. Wait, that's the last one? There's not one for jury? Alright. Oh, that's good.
Eddie, we know whether you grill with charcoal, gas, pellet, or grill. We've got the perfect grill for you.
Wait, okay, so Kappa's Guile? Perfect. Ooh, of all the characters, let's see. If we gotta go with the same lineup, right? Okay, we gotta go with the same lineup. Captain America as Guile could work. Who's Ryu? I mean, I would say Ryu as Bucky, but nah, they wouldn't do that. Hulk as Blanca? I could see that. I could see that. Let's see. Cammy? I mean, honestly, let's just do Black Widow. Oh, definitely Magneto as Bison. Magneto as Bison would fit perfectly. Mr. Fantastic as Dawson. Chun-Li. You know what? Just to give healers something, you could either put Chun-Li as two characters. One, you could put her as Emma Frost, or two, put Chun-Li as like a mantis skin. Oh, you want Emma Frost to be Cammy? That could work. I mean, she got the thighs. But yeah, Mr. Fantastic as Dawson.
No way Sophia didn't recognize the child when she got back from the boot camp. There's no way that story's true.
The Yemen pinpoint when the child died. Only within a week or so.
Sophia may have been in town or Lauren in Ohio.
Is there any police on Mary Calvin's background?
No arrest. Former employer said their child made a few trips to New York.
But that child was autistic and Jackson wrong.
I doubt that's the way the defense will present.
But who do you believe? Mary Calvin, who admitted to burying this child and took his son's remains, or Sophia, who claimed she didn't like
Psylocke as Chun-Li?
For me to make a deal.
Honestly, Psylocke as Jury.
Disposal of the body and hindering prosecution.
Just because, like, they kind of got the same color scheme when it comes to the purple attacks.
And then what did you do, Miss Calvin?
I found a dark spot in the park. I dug the best hole I could with the garden shovel.
Okay, who's Ryu though?
The duffel bag. Then I covered him up.
Why did you bury the child instead of going to the authorities?
Sophia ordered me not to, and threatened to blame me. Then
Iron Fist is Ryu?
she promised to pay me.
Yeah, it would make sense.
And why did you approach LaShonda parents?
Sophia said she needed to cover up Christopher's death. She needed another baby.
Did she justify this switch?
She said that LaShonda's baby needed help too, that it would be charitable to raise him as Christopher, and that the press and the public would never know the difference.
What? Oh my god. Got rid of the roof.
Miss Calvin, isn't it true that you're the one who murdered Christopher Mogai?
No, it's not.
You killed him while my client was in Ohio, California, didn't he?
He died when she was in New York.
Who buried the child?
Wait.
I did.
Who approached LaShonda Harris?
Wait,
to
Saturn got teased in Treasure Cruise.
Sophia paid me.
Wait, they're already putting Saturn in Treasure Cruise?
Before your employment with Sophia Archer, you worked for Paige Franklin Littlefield. Is that right?
Wait, there's gonna be an EX re-banner coming tomorrow?
How many times did you take Willie Jackson to the emergency room?
Oh god.
I never hurt him.
You really did that there?
3 times.
Reed, he stretches? Oh, Dawson has to be Reed.
He had
I feel like.
autism, and he would act out violently.
It doesn't sound like the basis for termination, but the Littlefields, they fired you, didn't they?
His behavior was getting worse as he got older, and we wanted an autism specialist.
Or they just didn't want any more broken bones. It was worse.
Objection, Your Honor.
Counselor, read the testimony to the witness.
Nothing further. Sophia, explain your purpose in adopting Christopher Mogai.
Plus, it would make
I
sense.
thought I had a good life to offer him, and I wanted to shed light on the AIDS pandemic in his home country.
Did you do any research before adopting Christopher?
Months worth.
was around that 14% of those 12 million people are infected with HIV. The number of orphans is around 1 million.
What happened when you brought Christopher home?
When I came home from honeymoon, my agent called and said there were talks of a remake of Black Narcissus, and I was being considered for the Sister Club d'Amour, but I had to get in shape. So I left Christopher with Mary Calvin.
Man, Rivals did say they plan on doing collabs. Yeah, a lot of people think they're gonna collab with DC. You know how crazy that would be?
But I think Mary was keeping him from me. And he was always a little sick or asleep. But she said he was fine and gained weight, which was obviously a lie.
Sophia, did you kill Christopher Mugai?
I did not.
Did you charge Mary Calvin with arranging to replace him with LaShonda Harris's baby?
I didn't have anything to do with that. And it breaks my heart to think a child's
And
mistake I
they
was trying to save
paying attention to this, I bet. Oh, definitely. Because look, the they don't even realize like Marvel Rivals. Half the people buying skins are
During the 6 weeks of your absence, didn't you?
fiends.
Or was that to ensure that no one could compare him to the boy that you adopted in Momuno because it wasn't the same boy?
That couldn't have been my concern. I didn't know what had happened to him.
I don't know what the heck's going on with my mouse.
You would raise
Why it's
the
not
child
being
yourself. You
so
insisted on
responsive.
that, but you lied, didn't you?
Yes.
So you have a history of skillful lying. What's to say you're not lying now?
I only lied to the press to steer attention to the orphanage, which resulted in $3 million worth of donations.
And that was just to boost your career. Now the stakes are a little higher, aren't they?
Okay, now I can get back to. Rivals has Overwatch right where they want them? Yeah. I mean, when it comes to skins, definitely.
I never hurt Christopher, and I'm incapable of harming or even raising my voice to the child.
Just neglecting one to the point of being unable to recognize him. Your own adopted son, who told millions of people could be raised as your own blood.
I adopted Christopher to save his life, and others like him. I thought if my celebrity could serve a good purpose, then why shouldn't it? But it wasn't enough. And yes, I am responsible. Not for his murder, but for leaving him with the wrong person.
I never saw her yell or raise a hand at all. Because she was patient or she just wasn't around? She wasn't around.
You seen people complain about the Chinese skins, saying they're tired of them? I don't even get that. Because it's like, I mean, they're still good skins. Like, we're not just gonna act like Marvel Rivals doesn't have some of the best skins.
Flavors that feed your fancy. Oreo Thins. Stay playful.
You just GLP-1 meds now?
Yes, no combines medication.
Okay, should I keep playing or? Honestly, I think I'll just want to leave on that because hey,
New, the smart way.
I'm in Gold 1 finally.
I'm different.
Well, I'm in Gold 1 once again. There's a Chinese company. They are a Chinese company. Of course. And the thing is, like, we're not gonna act like the Doctor Strange skin isn't one of the best skins. I didn't mean to press that again.
Has been told.
Yeah, I need like a mouse pad. Hold on.
I do like the person looking back at me in the mirror. I never thought I could afford dental implants. You and your team work within my budget and help me feel confident in the plan we made together. I love my new smile. Thank you.
Congratulations. Introducing our new lifetime warranty on zirconia arches. Only at Clear Choice. Call to schedule a free consultation.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I need to buy a mouse pad. It is so much more responsive now.
This is not just a pharmacist. This is another woman who gets it.
Native was made
Hold
with
on.
ingredients.
Oh, Rivals update, quality of life and bug fixes and new skins tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow?
Protection that cares for skin isn't a
So we got the festival abilities already.
What's all of this? A crime scene.
Need a clue?
Gold necklace, plastic heart. That's it. This is very particular. Glass owl.
Oh, that's actually sick.
Continues next on Sundance TV.
You ever work as a babysitter?
I go where it meant to.
I ate and I am back. Welcome back. I'm glad you ate.
Rule number one, you do not want to overcome something from the floor and let them know.
What am I looking at?
From the initial search of Sophia's home, from the house and back in that, 8 tablets of dexamphetamine.
Diet pill?
One alone would be a lethal dose from intent. I took this both with pills and to the
It's in the Discord if you didn't check. I don't think I'm in their Discord.
Your fingerprints were the only ones found in the bottle. A Christopher Morales DNA was recovered from his dry saliva on 4 of the tablets and the vacuum bag.
Gamma Force Code B.
She wiped his whole identity policy.
A subpoena to the pharmacy also revealed. Called Real Weight Treatment Center in California.
Crazy how eating could give you energy but also drain your energy? That's facts.
For Christopher's ongoing condition.
So she went to another pharmacy.
The Gammas is kind of trash, but... Oh, That was it. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta looks better quality-wise. Agreed. Honestly, both of them, both Goku and Vegeta, look very good compared to the Xenoverse models. Thanks, I'm glad to be back.
Overdoses on your diet pills, you would have been buried in the press.
And then these are all the clothes as well.
Say you perjured yourself?
She's supposing hypothetical, but she will not do it.
So these are all the clothes that we're going to be getting in the future. Chi-Chi's outfit. Ankles clothes, which just know only 2 of these for the men. Everything else is for women, but Santa and ankle is for men only. Well, men and women. But all the other clothes for females. Which means I'm going to make a female CSC and get all this stuff.
I do my best.
Man 2, 15 years.
Thanks, glad to be back. What you up to now, Ari?
wake up with them in the morning, make them breakfast, see them off to school, and tuck them in at night.
DBC Anto here, checking
Just
out
can't
Super Saiyan
imagine
3 Vegeta
seeing
in this
them as a
video from
burden.
the new Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2
Some people
Daima
like,
DLC pack, doing a comparison with Super
I
Saiyan
think it's
3
part of our
Vegeta
work.
versus Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the base game. You can see the difference between the quality of the character
Babies.
models.
Man, it
They are
is
made
it's
9 years
really
apart.
crazy when you
Checking
look
out
at
their
it.
movesets, skills, supers,
I
ultimates,
mean,
and more.
I'd
You can
hope
see how much
Candida.
shorter
I
Super
hope.
Saiyan 3 Vegeta's hair is compared to Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Also, if you compare Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta from Daima against Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta from the Majin Buu saga, he is a lot taller in height, regardless of Majin Vegeta's posture. Anyway, consider giving the video a like and subscribe for more Xenoverse 2 Daima DLC videos. Hope you enjoy. DBC Anto signing out.
Vegeta! Seriously? I thought you and I were buds! You should have told me you could reach Super Saiyan 3 by now!
どちらが強いか決めるいい機会だ。本気でかかってこい。
Okay. So that just basically confirms that they, both Sean Schimmel and Chris Sabbath, are just recording voice lines for Super Saiyan 3 and for Goku and Vegeta. So we just need to be patient. For right now, can y'all just watch this? I gotta pee, so I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Wide open! Yup.
その程度か。くそったれ。受けてみろ。
Saiyan 3.
Saiyan 3 by now.
どちらが強いか決めるいい機会だ。本気でかかってこい。
Why not? Maybe you should train some more.
調子に乗っていられるのも今のうちだぞ、カカロット。
これがスーパーサイヤ人4だ。ベジータ、本気でかかってこい。
If all characters look like this, then that's a Xenoverse 2. Then what we got? Man, I'm gonna try and find a way to put Xenoverse 2 revamp on console. Cause man, me, I'm just chilling on my bed. Okay, gonna watch Andor after I get ready for bed. Okay, cool. I hope you enjoy Andor. It's such a good show. I'm not really doing anything the rest of the night, but I'm in a good mood, so can't complain. Well, the good mood is what we're always looking for. All right. Now that I am back. What y'all want to watch? If y'all want to watch anything. Folio? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Because it's like, for Vegeta? For Vegeta? Come on. Just to make sure, you saw that Saitama versus Ant. Yes, I watched it. I just didn't watch it on stream. My fault. But like, let me just show you what Xenoverse, some of the stuff Xenoverse is missing. Oh my god, I spelled that wrong. Animation was clean. Facts. It was. It was really clean. Wait, there was a facial hair mod in Xenoverse 2. I'm trying to find that. People are going in on Randy, rightfully so. Look, here's what makes it worse about Randy. And you know what? I was gonna not talk about it, but now I am. Because look, Randy does this every time. He does this every time. Let me put some music in the background while I rant. Alright, let's go. Randy. You did this. You do this every single time. You did this with the Borderlands movie, which we all knew was with dick on the floor, cock on the block. But like, you gotta stop. I understand you're the CEO, but you gotta stop defending it and hurting the fan bases. Because here's the thing, these real fans you talk about don't even support the game like they used to. Why? Because we've been getting lackluster shit. Borderlands 3 had the worst story out of all the Borderlands games. Wonderlands had some dog shit DLC. And then, to make matters worse, the Borderlands movie was so bad. Because here's the thing, the Borderlands movie would have been better if you had better actors. And whoever wrote the script, like, don't write a script again. I just hope that's not the final price, Bull. Because it's like, look, I buy every single Borderlands game, regardless good or bad, because I need something to fill that Borderlands fill. You know, I need that game. If it's truly 80, I pray that it's the best Borderlands game ever. Because gameplay-wise, it has the best gameplay out of all the Borderlands games. But if the story is trash, I'ma trash it. Look at Borderlands 3. At the time, it had one of the best gameplays out of all of them. But the problem was, the story was so trash, it wasn't even worth it. They sold with 3's story. Tiny Tina had a great game, but the DLCs are literally just dungeons. And, you know, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with, like, dungeons. But if every single DLC is a dungeon and nothing else, especially with a CAC game, you made a good CAC game with good... It had good everything. Like, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands was a step in a good direction, but they didn't deliver with the DLC. And then Randy. The problem with Randy is every time they have a game coming out, if he sees one thing that's some type of criticism, whether it's good or bad, he will trash that person and then say something stupid. And it's like, yo, take two. Take two. Listen, take two. Stop. Get him off Twitter. Get him off Twitter, honestly. You know what? Not just Twitter. Get him off social media. Because Randy is a PR nightmare. I can only imagine how the PR for Take-Two has to be. Take-Two and 2K. Man, the PR must be a literal hell zone. Because how do you deal with Randy screwing up so much? And I do like the fact that some people, they're not attacking Borderlands specifically. They're attacking Randy because he's talking. So I'm glad at this point we're separating art from the artist. I'm glad. But at the same time, you know, that's the... And Bull, just to go back to what you said, that's the worst part. Because there are people just like me that are complaining about Randy, you know, saying, you'll find a way to make it happen, and like all this other shit. We'll make fun of them, then out of nowhere, we'll still buy the game. That's the worst part. Because it's like, look, I don't want to support Randy, but I love Borderlands games. Like, have y'all ever had a love-hate relationship with a company? But it's like, even if they do so much dumb shit, they make so many good games. It's like unbelievable. It pisses you off. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. It's just all this stuff centered around Borderlands 4 is not what we need right now. Like, truthfully. The game doesn't need this. Because look, everything was literally perfect. Everything was literally perfect at PAX East. Everything was perfect. It was a good press talk. Randy was actually talking in his right mind. He wasn't saying anything dumb. Like, they didn't show off gameplay. They just talked about things that's going to be in the game. Now, we really gotta talk about it, though. We really gotta talk about it. Because it's becoming more and more of an issue.
Okay then, friendos, what up? Welcome back. We're talking about Randy Pitchford today, and of course his snafu, let's call it, when talking about video game monetization, and particularly who's a fan of Borderlands, as well as what you should be willing to do as a fan of Borderlands, or you're not really a fan at all. So Randy Pitchford, if you don't know, the guy at Gearbox, you know, the big name, the big man himself, he basically decided to go on social media and cross-post the promotion of Nintendo of America talking about, you know, Borderlands 4 coming to the Switch 2. And he just said, I'm so very excited for Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm even more excited to bring Borderlands 4 to this incredible magical machine. Fair enough, you know, cool. Totally within his right to do. The issue is where this person asks him, well, not...
You know, that's another thing. They're putting Borderlands 4 on the Switch 2. Was that also... That's the biggest red flag. That's truly the biggest red flag. The game might actually be $80 just because of that. Low key. Damn it. That's. And also, why you putting Borderlands 4 on the Switch? Why you putting the next gen game on the Switch, you know? Put all the old games. Put all the old Borderlands games on the Switch first. I get it. You're trying to make as much money from Borderlands as possible, but like Borderlands on the Switch, nobody is gonna do that. Like, truthfully, who who in their right mind is gonna play a Borderlands game on a handheld console? They rather just play it on a play it at home on a PC or PS5. I'm not saying Xbox because obviously nobody's gonna buy an Xbox at this point. Shout out Microsoft for screwing up the console war. Anyways, let's keep going.
Not so much asks him, but tells him that the game shouldn't cost $80. And he says, it better not cost $80, don't take that risk. A lot of gamers aren't going to pay $80 and feed this notion of constant increase of the price tag. True, that you are the CEO, you have some say with the price when it comes to your publisher. Now, the first part of this, completely true. The second part of this, not really. The idea that you have some say with a publisher is if the publisher doesn't own your company. If the publisher does own your company, you have about as much say as I have say to my landlord.
True.
Like,
Very
I
true.
want to not pay rent this month. Unlucky.
Well,
You're
I
paying the
ate
rent.
dinner
Like,
after the gym.
that's
Took
kind
a
of the
nap, just
situation
woke
here.
up.
They
Well,
own your
good morning
company.
to you.
What they say goes. You can give your input. You can say, oh, I think it'd be better. Here's maybe some analysis. Here's some market data to prove that $70 would be better, or, you know, let's go crazy and go back to $60. But ultimately, they can just turn around and go, no, it's $80, and you can stamp your feet, you can throw the fucking toys out the pram. It makes absolutely zero difference. They are going to do what they're going to do, and they own everything to do with what you're doing, so fucking unlucky. Part and parcel with selling your company to a large publisher. So Randy responds and says, A, not my call. True. Now this is the part where he steps into his own shit, basically, like a banana peel, and just falls over. He must be wearing some shiny shoes or something. He's on the fucking dance floor. He's just slippering around as soon as he says this. If you're a real fan, cut. Get him out of here. Fucking somebody needs to come in and just drag him off the stage right here. You've already done. How you write this out as somebody who's been in charge of a video game studio for decades at this point.
You know, that's
how
really
you write
crazy
this out on social
too.
media and think, two lines. If you're a real fan, send. You're fucking delusional, brother. You're out your mind. As soon as you wrote that, the beginning of this sentence, somebody should have come in and fucking pulled the Ethernet out your computer.
He's right. He's right. He's right. If you have to say that, that means you are becoming what shouldn't happen. You're becoming the literal problem that's happening with all other anime game. I mean, not anime games, but all game developers. You're doing what shouldn't be happening. You're attacking people's wallets. You don't know what's going on in their lives. That's the thing. Is that, oh, $80, you'll make it happen. Do you realize how much the tariffs are going up? Rent going up? Gas going up? Like, right now, the next hit of the tariffs is going to be happening soon. Gas is like $5 to $6 in America right now. It sucks, and it's still going up. Now, here's the thing. Randy says local game store had Starflight for Sega Genesis for $80 in 1991. I'm gonna just say this right now. The value of $1 back then was good. Now, because here's the part that he doesn't realize. If the base game is $80, because let's be honest, most people are gonna try to get a physical. I'm gonna try to get a physical game because man, I'd rather own a physical copy of my games, honestly. And it's like, where it costs a lot because the base game could be $80, but then there's the tax from the shipping and everything. And depending on what edition you buy, could depend on how much it's gonna be. So even if the base game is $80, say that's just the base game, no deluxe edition or anything. If it's $80, then you got to think of how much the tax is gonna be for shipping and everything. So it might be like 85 to $90 right then and there, which is gonna make it worse because if that's just the base game, what's the DLC gonna be? Because I told my brother the same thing about GTA. Because if GTA comes out and it's $100, how much are the microtransactions? Because really think about it. If GTA is $100, the microtransactions might be 50 or it might even be more than 50 if we're being honest. Also, I got mail I need to the heck are these? Okay. Well, that's all right. Well, while I open my mail, just keep watching.
If you're a real fan, you'll find a way to make it happen. My local game store, here we go, some fucking boomer talk for you. My local game store had Starflight for Sega Genesis for $80 in 1991 when I was just out of high school working minimum wage at an ice cream parlor in Pismo Beach, and I found a way to make it happen. What this little story does is, what it's supposed to do in Randy Pitchford's mind is to illustrate to you that he's a true gamer. He's a real fan, and if he could be working a piss poor job, getting minimum wage, selling ice cream out of high school in 1991, then surely you can find $80 in 2025 to buy a game, or you're just not a real fan. Now, there's a few issues with this argument. One, it's not 1991 anymore. I don't know if you know this, Randy, but people's level of income has not necessarily moved up in terms of like the cost of living and things like that, generally. Two, in 1991, games had to cost $80 because there was almost no fucking games, and it was such a niche that they had to sell them for more money because there was hardly anybody fucking buying them. Three, it was a full complete game on there that didn't sell DLC later on that allowed you to recoup more expenses at the cost of the integrity of the video game. Four, there was no DLCs, which I guess you could lump into three if you wanted. And five, just because you spent money back then on a game that was overly expensive shouldn't mean that people have to do it now, especially because with it not being 1991, we have access to an unprecedented level of services and things to do, not just in the video game industry, but in the world, that you didn't have in 1991. You didn't have hundreds, thousands of free-to-play games releasing every year or two in that.
Yo. Oh my god. I'm I might just rant about something else. Bro, the reason I've been working at this, the reason I've been working retail is because of weekly pay. I specifically told them I can work Monday through Friday. I can't work Saturday and Sunday, but I can work Monday through Friday. These days, they only have me working 2 weeks. Okay? 2 weeks. Well, 2 days a week. Which, again, I don't have an issue with, but at the same time, like, I'd rather you just have me work at least 3 or 4 days. I just got mail telling me that I'm gonna get paid bi-weekly. So now I'm not gonna get paid every week. I'm getting paid every other week, which is not good because I pay bills. Fuck. Oh my fucking god. And it's like, you're telling me y'all waited to give me a letter and you couldn't tell me in person? Because if you told me in person, I would have been like, alright, cool. This is my 2 week notice. This is some bullshit. I haven't been dealing with racist white people for half a year to be to have this happen. It's so scummy because you're telling me nobody could just pull me to the side and tell me. Nobody. And again, I can work. I can work Monday through Friday. This is the only reason I've been holding out. And the reason why I have been staying here is because regardless, I was getting paid weekly. Because here's my thing, Isaiah. Because I'll give you this wisdom. I'll give you this. I have church Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. I get paid bi-weekly at the church, which I don't have an issue with because it's only 2 days a week. And I get paid bi-weekly, which is good. But it's like you need a weekly job so you can handle regular business. And then get yourself a nice bi-weekly job that's, I say, on Saturday, Sunday, because Monday through Friday, that's regular work. But Saturday and Sunday, leave to your bi-weekly stuff. because I have been having a good system and it's been working. But now I'm getting paid bi-weekly, and hold on, let me see this shit. When did they send this? Honestly, don't sound bad in concept. Look, when it actually happens, you'll understand. Because Saturday and Sunday, again, 2 days just for something at church. Because me, I go to church so much, I decided to work there, and then I got paid for it. And all I do is just cameras and setting up for cameras. Like, I'm a part of the AV team, which is honestly one of the best things. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Wait, what? Bro, they turn. Ooh. I go to work Friday. They lowered my rate of pay. It went from $19.75 to $16.75. I'm the only black guy. I'm the only black guy. There are other guys there, but one of the guys can do Monday through Sunday. So now bi-weekly, I get paid less than what I regularly get paid. I need the consistent check. That that fucks up things a lot. That really does. So they lowered my pay, changed me to bi-weekly. This is not what I wanted to see. I'm gonna talk to my family about this tomorrow because this ruins a lot of things. They don't care. It's because I'm not. It's because I can only work Monday through Friday. Oh man, this that's great. That's just great, man. Yeah, it's time to get out. I've I've literally only been working there to get the weekly pay. I've only been there for the weekly stuff. But now I I can't mess with that. I wish there was something I could do. I will I wish there was anything I could do about this. It's okay though. That's just not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to hear. This is, damn it, man. Fucking great. I. The problem is I can't leave the job because I need something good. But the job market right now, at least for me, is just sucking. A lot. I'll just keep looking, but this is not what I wanted at all. Not what I wanted to see. I shouldn't have even opened. You know what? I'm glad I opened it, because if I didn't know about this, I would have crashed out. Oh. Okay. Just keep faith. Something will turn out. Because here's the other thing about this job, right? Is that they don't have any new people. The only new people at the time was me. And I didn't know shit. I literally got pushed into the fields and nobody taught me until a couple months later. But now that I know everything and what to do, they're not letting me work. I need to fill this up. That's just great. That's really just great. What might have to happen is that I just leave this job. And just focus on trying to get another one. I might just have to leave it now. Like, forget about getting a check. Just leave the job and focus on getting a new one. Cause I don't know. Like the bi-weekly pay, that's not gonna be bueno for me. That's no bueno for me. Gonna head to bed? Alright. Get your rest, man. Save that for later. Okay. And again, you have a good rest of your night, Isaiah. Appreciate you for chilling with us. I'm sorry to. I'm trying to keep the high energy and be happy and rant about Randy and how stupid he is. Gotta find something first before I leave. Yeah. I've been hearing Destiny Rising. And again, this is the Destiny mobile game. But apparently, it has a new trailer that NetEase put out. And according to this, is that this trailer is supposedly 1000% better than Destiny right now. So let's check it out, shall we? Let's just see what this is about. I've been looking too. Yep. Only, well, just keep looking. Never stop. Yeah, we know about the six player events.
Let's hit the road.
Wait, it's third person?
Going in.
Right, you can switch between third and first person. Why don't we have that in Destiny 1? I mean, why don't we have that in Destiny 2? That's crazy.
My shield, your end. Take this.
Wait, that's cool. Hunters get a sword. That's crazy. It's a new shotgun. Isn't that the Zen moment?
The funeral bells have sounded.
That's sick. That's sick, by the way. Is that a cannon? Right. Right, I think that's a female hunter. I mean, no, female titan. New gameplay? What? Yo, what? He gets a... Huh? Striker titan? He's a literal striker titan?
The light shall punish you.
There's dual wield!
It is time to embrace your destiny.
How NetEase do this better than you, Destiny? Nah, they got dual wield? And bro, the supers! They made so many unique supers! Nah, show me that again! I need to see this without the glasses. So I can get the color. So she can shoot like arc energy volleys? They gave the Titan a hook. Stop doing that. Wait, did he have like claws? Bro, he has tiger claws. So first off, he has a grab. Nah, screw it. I'm playing it back slow. That's big knockback. And it's an explosion? Yeah, he does get claws. That's so cool. And this is a new weapon. Bro, that will. Oh my god. This looks so much better. And then the dual wield? And it looks like it does actual decent damage. This is definitely a new legendary. I mean, exotic. NetEase, bro. Put this on PC and I'll buy it. Literally. Because I know this is a mobile game, but put this on PC. I don't care. I will literally play this more than Destiny.
Going in. No pressure.
My shield, your end. Take this. Burn away the dark.
Okay, Dark. Would you play this at least? Like, with all the cool stuff?
Step into the light.
The funeral bells have sounded. Now this is a real god! Let's do this together!
Yeah, it is a time. Well, oh man, that's
The light shall punish you.
it's third person. Unlike regular Destiny, you can actually switch between first and third person. And it has dual wield. It has dual wield. You can summon. Oh yeah, that's the gotcha aspect. You can summon for characters that you like. Every single character has a specific super to them, specific weapons, yada yada. Gee, I want to play this mobile game. Bro, put this game on PC, actually. Bro, this is... How is this game more Destiny than Destiny 2? Great, now all my anger is at Destiny.
Step into the light.
The funeral bells have sounded. Now this is a real god! Let's do this together!
Man. Yo, actually, I'm not even joking. Put this game on console. on all platforms. I don't care. Oh no, don't do it. It'll kill Destiny. Bungie already did that. Put this game on, bro. NetEase, NetEase. Listen. I know y'all are doing your thing with Marvel Rivals and everything, but NetEase, listen, bro. Put this game on console. Put this game on all consoles, please. 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 I will play this game more than Destiny 2. Please. I beg you. Put this game on all consoles. I'll play this on PC and console. I do not care. I like this. Oh my god. Bro, you really sold me with the dual wheel by itself. And you give the Titans not only a hook, but you give us this lion super, this lion arc, I mean not lion, tiger arc super? Man, that's so cool. Oh yeah, just to show you, Dark, it is, you can switch between first and third person. And all this is in a mobile game.
Let's hit the road. Going in. No pressure.
Wait, they have...
The light shall punish you.
Get out of the way.
Oh my god, they gave him like some type of Hanzo type voice.
Let's do this together!
Wait, the dual wield is an exotic? Bet. Who uses the dual wield? Bro, why is it just on the App Store? Is there a way for me to download this? Bro, you're telling me an exotic? We can dual wield exotics now? In a mobile game? How they make better exotics than the regular game? It's sad.
Not. Why would I deviate from my analysis, my explanation of my experience, because of what? Expectations? Your logic doesn't even make sense, by the way. That's what I'm trying to say. What do you expect? All right, let's go do some shit. I played Gamer to get a nice bygones, now I walk weird. Exactly. That's a perfect example. I think my concern with this kind of game is like, it's not necessarily a concern. This is just how hungry the Destiny community is for fucking Destiny content. The Destiny community is so hungry that we will play gotcha Destiny. You will not we. I guarantee you, if I gave you an Apple code right now, you'll try this game. I guarantee it. What I will say is, this game could definitely Destiny 2 could take some like really cool inspiration from some of the things.
Bro,
in this
they're
game.
not gonna take
Might be a little
inspiration.
fun little game.
I was getting ready for bed.
Yeah, that's the way I'm.
Oh,
I'm treating this
I
game super
now
casual.
notice the
This
time.
is just like a little bit of fun to play.
Oh,
Will I
no.
get excited if I get a 5-star character? Maybe. You know, I don't know if it's Shax. Maybe I'll get excited. But my thing with this is just like, I will say though, amongst mobile gamers, I think this game offers something that they don't have. I think if you're like Rising.
Okay, I do think PvP in this game is probably
it's literally
as broken as the regular game. Well,
more metal. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Look at this. All right, my radar is on the right. So I need to move that. There's a way I can customize it. Oh my god, that time to kill is ass. What am I shooting at? Oh my lord. I just got shit on.
yeah,
Have anywhere to respawn?
looks like regular
Let me just
Destiny.
use my abilities more. Dude, I just randomly have heavy.
Wait, you just have heavy?
We just have heavy. Dude, it's chaotic as dude. It's mayhem.
It's way
straight up mayhem.
It's
I know,
way
we're gonna
more
lose this
chaotic
damn
than
game. I
regular
would
Destiny.
disband this clan.
And I kind of like it.
I had the one-hit KO. What the? Alright, I got 2 shots left. Alright, let's see what's happening here on this side. There it is. Was that a fusion rifle? There it is, baby. There it is. There it is. All our years of practice. Okay, there's a guy in here right now. No! Dude, she straight up shit on me.
Yo.
All right, let's get this cap. Squad, I needed us to pull it together.
This is my first time seeing like full-on gameplay though of PvP. It does look way more chaotic than regular Destiny.
All right, let's get these caps. Let's get the
Because
caps. I'm
regular
playing
Destiny
right now. Okay, we got A points and we got
is
C
just
points.
you die, and that's it.
Okay, got one. There we go, that's one. I'm gonna get this heavy real quick. Can I not get the fucking ammo? What the was that? That fake ammo? Alright, we're barely winning this. Oh my god, dude. This isn't good, fellas. This isn't good. Not gonna lie, we're getting kind of fucking farmed. I'm gonna be looking at everybody's KD after this game. How are we supposed to extract that elo? Woo! He almost got my ass. Dude, that does so much there. He's rocking the exotic. Oh my god, did we just lose that game? Alright, chat, we just found 5 new spots that just opened up in the clan. Listen, all you have to be is gamers. That's all you have to be. And Psylocke here, 15 scores, 13 total kills. Oh, now, how do we look at our squad? Alright, what are we looking like here? Total kills. Buddha on our squad with the 1 kill. Mars Thighs, you may be called Mars Thighs, but you pull another game like this again, you will be booted. Listen, listen, listen. I know I had the least amount of captures, but this is the way it goes. If you're a Slayer, you can capture very little. That's fine. All right, let's do this. Let's play another game. It's interesting, man.
For 3 seconds. We next have the Guardian Maru, who wields a light grenade launcher. Essentially works. You begin playing a new character, have her find one of these relics. For Wolf, it is the sword, and from there you'll be able to upgrade your abilities. Wolf is the basic intro character, but let's talk about all the other ones. We'll first begin with the Guardian Estella. When you overview a character, you'll see this page. Now each character can wield certain types of weapons, so Estella can wield primary weapons that are pulse rifles and power weapons that are machine guns. Her relic is called the Spiteful Whisper. Disable, heal, and summon. Estella's mastery is Distorted Desires. Every 10 weapon attacks that hit targets inflicted with misfortune will trigger an accident, dealing around 2700 solar damage and generating an additional 5 corruption. If a target is defeated while inflicted with misfortune, Estella will gain additional corruption equal to 7 times the number of accidents. Illusion. Estella will summon a bewitched illusion to join the battlefield and fight combatants on its own. The more corruption she has accumulated, the higher the level of the summoned bewitched illusion will be. Higher level illusions will deal more damage. Her second signature is called Misfortune's Guide. This will inflict misfortune on the target, making them prioritized, and also take additional damage from all illusions. This will summon a powerful, violent reverie to continuously attack combatants by firing a contaminating.
You summon a... It's like a dragon?
Her first trait is Calamitous Pandemic. Combatants affected by misfortune spread misfortune to the nearest combatant within a 10-meter radius. Is called Soul Assault. After a short delay, Gwyn blinks toward the target's location, inflicting suppression and dealing damage to targets. The next signature is Void Dance. Gwyn whirls a deadly dance, dealing void damage to targets in range and healing herself. And the super is called Soul Harvest. Gwyn summons Verdict and enters her super, instantly gaining several Void Spirit. While her super is active, Gwyn draws in and stores Void Spirit generated by final blows. For her traits, consuming a Void Spirit with Void Waltz will refund 30% of Void Dance's energy. When or lighted has accumulated into an overshield.
That's a nice shield design.
And next to that, you can use Skyfall Slam. Jump and smash targets with the shield, drawing targets' fire and inflicting them with suppression. Affected targets provide significantly more rage upon attacking you.
Okay, Ari, thank you for being
And her
here as
super
well.
is Barrier of Starlight.
I know you're probably gonna
Creates a
go
spherical
go
shield
to
that can
sleep,
block enemy
but I
projectiles
appreciate
and
you
provide a
being
powerful
here.
overshield to protect allies within, so Word of Dawn pretty much.
Ward of Dawn, but you can shoot through it. That's good though. Put him in D. Put him in the game we have right now.
Her first trait, Amplify, using Sky, dealing or absorbing damage with the collapsing cannon's muzzle, converting engulfing bullets and explosive energy into an overshield. Resonance affects the duration of the overshield in real time. When resonance reaches 50% or more, the barrier gains a larger protection range. Annihilation Blast shoots a cannonball.
I'm gonna end the stream though. Appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. I will see you all tomorrow. And with all the stuff that I'm gonna have to be dealing with, one day at a time. But for now, peace out. Bye.